Hi, I'm Marty Nimco. As it happens, my dog is here, so I need to just introduce you him briefly. This is my sweet Hachi. He's very loving, wonderful doggy. Okay, I'll go back to business. All right, now, do you want to spend more or less? Well, there are some people who will spend more than they know they should, and there are others who spend less. Well, here are some questions and suggestions that should help you achieve your goal. They address both psychological and practical considerations. First, towards spending more. Are your parents or your peer group too parsimonious? If so, is it time to break from that? Have you gotten into the habit of unduly denying yourself material possessions? Should you buy more of what you already tend to buy? For example, if, like me, you enjoy buying nursery plants, should you buy a few more? Maybe in the winter you want to opt for house plants, such as the rewarding peace lily, parlor palm, or coleus. If you enjoy food and drink, maybe you want to compare among a few coffees, fruit preserves, whatever. Should you focus your discretionary buying on lower cost items? That may get you as much pleasure um, and without any guilt. Should you spend more time with people who are more of a spender than a saver? Tends to rub off. Now, some questions about getting you towards spending less. Why have you been overspending? Is it because that's the norm among your family and friends? Do you want to break from that? Do you see discretionary spending as a way to reward yourself? Might there be rewards that would give you at least as much pleasure? And because spending tends to yield only a temporary shopper's high, requiring an ever bigger dose, so you might gain more enduring pleasure elsewhere. A few examples: connect with friends, or do something creative, or cook something special yet healthy. Do you overspend because you're bored and spending is an easy, immediate source of pleasure? If so, ditto the suggestions I just made. Connecting with friends, doing something creative, cooking something. Would it help when you're tempted to visit your favorite brick and mortar store or shopping website that you should ask yourself, what would the wise one say, go for it or not? If you can stay conscious at that moment of truth, you can probably end up spending less while still getting what the wise one within you thinks you should get. Should you spend more time with people who are more spender than saver, people who derive pleasure mainly from such pursuits as sports, creative activity, and conversation? At the end of many of these short talks and the text versions of these, I find myself most wanting to say that I'm humbly aware that little talks like this or blog posts are unlikely to radically change anyone. But might there be one idea that I've offered here that might take you a step toward spending as you think wise? In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko, and that's Hachi Nemko. Sleeping now, which is what he loves to do best.